Welcome to Travel with Chu and Mark.
So we've been asked a few times what you get on MSC Virtuosa on the TV. So I'll give you an idea. We turn it on. You've got the MSC for app in the centre, and then you've got the video on demand. The video on demand, basically there's a good choice of movies, but they're all roughly £8 a go, so it's a little bit pricey. We'll just pick the first one and just check it is £8. I'm pretty sure they're all £8. So movie for £8. So yeah, it's enough just to watch a movie. And for some reason it won't let me go back over that one, and again. Okay, what we pressed, it won't work on that one. Oh, perhaps try exit. There we go, say exit rather than back. So the MSC for app is just like your app on your mobile phone, so it should come up with both of us. So we'll just click on me there. Beautiful picture. And you can go through the tonight. It's evening dress. It's tropical. Book your next cruise, salon, Formula Racer, and all them sort of things. This is what's to do today. Also, you can check your itinerary. So these are the things that tomorrow. Let's click on tomorrow. Obviously, view the excursions. What's available? We've got the Scenic Railway booked, but we haven't paid nothing like £212 an adult. I think we've paid that for 4 people. So it's very expensive with regards to booking any excursions. There is times when I would advise to book excursions, but we haven't worried about that on this cruise. God, what a picture. Not sure what the agenda was, but we'll have a quick look. So yeah, that's a bit like your daily planner. So it tells you the arrival in port and get on by 5, and the depart at 6. Got the moon dance show tonight. Oh, we're in the Il Campo restaurant, which is the anytime dining, so you just turn up at any time you like between I think it's 6 and 9:15. We said we're going to Opera 7, and then tomorrow I think we're in the teriyaki restaurant. No, we're not. Must be Thursday. We're on that one then. Yeah, we've got the teriyaki show at 7:30. We're going to have to leave this one a little bit earlier, just 5 minutes early, just to get there on the time for the reservation, because it's a fixed time slot. So we are going to sort of miss a bit of that show, but just have to be. So I'll tell you what the main things. So obviously everyone wants to know what TV shows they can watch. So the first few channels is
all matches over the ship's side.
The safety announcements, depending on your language: Italian, French, Spanish, German, Portuguese. Then you've got the foundation, which MSC do. Everyone sort of gets charged £1, so we'll get charged £2 to our account, and then MSC double that and give £2 as well. It's not worth moaning about, just let them bill £2. This is a channel to tell you what's on board, gives you a brief announcement and information. This one I've watched a few times, tells you who all the main cabin crew are, and a little bit of information about them and so on. And then you've got I'm not sure what that one is. They're all just advertising to get you book more cruises when all is said and done. This is your food and beverage. Tells you about the packages. So the minus package is £20 a day. Includes gratuity, because that's another thing. you've got to remember, if you buy a drink in the bar and I think it's £12 roughly is an average for most drinks, you've then got 20% gratuity on top. So soon mounts up. It makes the drinks packages more appealing. And then this is Robbie the Robot. Yeah, that's a bit of a, I won't call it a scam, something to watch, do it once, that's it, just a bit of fun. Let somebody else buy it, you watch it. Last night we watched him and he spilt it everywhere, so you didn't get your full drink. Excursions, so it runs through all the excursions that's on this available on this cruise, and encourage you to obviously book. You got the shop, so logo shops and everything like that. Try and get you to buy things. The casino tells you when it's open. The slots, when the competitions are running, you name it. The Effie shop. The Effie shop, they had a bit of a competition the other day. There's not many people, so if you can get one of these tickets, you've got a good chance of winning something quite decent, bit of jewellery. So, and then obviously, yeah, the bridge camera. So that's what the bridge can see at the moment. And then here's your channel. So we'll quickly run through them. If you look to the right, it should tell you what. I'll just turn that camera in a little bit more so you can see that. So BBC 1, BBC 2, ITV, Channel 4, Channel 5, BBC 3, BBC 4, Sky News. Although Sky News has only worked the last couple of days. It also depends where we are. Some of the channels are a bit iffy. We didn't really get the main UK channels working on the first day of departure. They didn't seem to work. Maybe that's got to be something to do with because we was in Southampton. Because these are IPTV channels. You've got Bloomberg, CNBC, and then we're going to the foreign channel. So that's basically all the English channels. I think there is one more English channel going forward. So whatever country in ZDF, I've no idea. I think probably France. TV5, France 24, yeah, probably France. Rai News 24, Rayo Uno, Canal 5, TVE International. I think all these are French, aren't they? Canal 24, ERT World, TRT World, that one's English, watching that briefly. BVN International, 999. And then back to the safety broadcast. Now we've been on this cruise ship 3 times now, and the channel lineup hasn't changed for us for our knowledge. Whether or not if you leave from a different port and not Southampton, it's different channel lineup, it could be, but we've left from Southampton every time when we've been on this cruise ship, and this channel lineup has been the same. So hope that helped. Gives you an idea what TV is available and what you can expect from your in-cabin TV. Remember to like and follow. Thank you.
If you're watching on the TV, as most people now do, if you press the up arrow key on your remote control, it'll bring up a menu where you're able to hit that subscribe button and also click the bell notification button. That will tell you whenever I've uploaded any new videos, and obviously subscribing helps me out massively. Or you can scan these 2 QR codes. One's for TikTok, so you can follow us on TikTok, and then the other one is for YouTube, so you can subscribe to us on YouTube. Please do that for me. It will help me out a lot, and it is obviously free of charge.